to welcome today's very special guest to the stage. Representing today's race spot.
6,500 sign-ups. This is impressive fortitude out there. Go New York. It's been 2 years since the last gridiron race, and what a day we have today. The Flag Art Foundation is proud to be the annual sponsor of this Super Bowl Sunday event. Flag is a not-for-profit art exhibition space on 25th Street in Chelsea. We're open to the public, so come anytime. Our next show opens March 12th and is curated coincidentally by former New York Giant linebacker Keith Rivers, who also played for the Cincinnati Bengals. Go Bengals! Each year, a different artist designs the t-shirt that you have on today. Today was designed by Honor Titus. He's from Brooklyn. He lives in LA, but Honor did a great job on this shirt. I also want to recognize the staff and students from the Harlem Children's Zone who are running out there today with us. HCZ is a vitally important nonprofit that we often work with. They support over 22,000 families in New York. So go Harlem Children's Zone. My wife Amanda and I will be running with you all, so when you pass us, say hello. She's from California, so we gotta say go Rams! Go Rams!
Thank you so much, Craig and Amanda. And now, please welcome to the stage, as she honors America with the singing of the national anthem, Teresa Hui. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Never a bad rendition from Teresa Hui. And I see Teresa has a bib on. Teresa, you're running today. She is running, so she
Teresa's
sings.
always running.
She
and
sings the
singing.
national anthem, then she jumps into the corral and runs.
And she has bib number 1.
Ooh.
I was like, ooh, I've never seen the bib number
how'd you pull
1
that?
before. So we're going to get you started in just a few minutes, runners. On today, the day of the big game.
It is, and we had the big game before the big game with the longest football competition,
Yes.
which we will be handing out the prizes post-race. So again, the longest throw for the men was 55 yards. For the women, it was 40. For our non-binary category, it was 35 yards. And if you were the one who took home the high mark, you'll head to the registration tent post-race and collect your prize, which is a Seamless gift card you can use on the Seamless app.
I love that. I love that. On the day of the big game, we give away a food prize, which is appropriate.
Just a test, just a test.
Which I learned today that Super Bowl Sunday is the second largest food consumption day in the United States. And I'm sure some people out there can guess what the biggest one is. Anyone? Anyone? There we go! Thanksgiving, Corrale. So smart.
Awesome, very good. And now, without further ado, Carla, it is my pleasure to introduce the race starter, New York Roadrunner Senior VP of Events and Race Director of the TCS New York City Marathon. Give it up for Ted Metellus.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, runners. How's everyone doing today? I'll make this short and sweet. Yes, there it is. Yeah, I saw you in Miami last weekend when I was struggling along at 13.1 miles in weather that was a little bit warmer than today. Sorry I did not bring the weather back for today's event. But today we are here to hammer 4 miles of the Ted Corbett Loop on today's Flag Art Gridiron 4-miler. Athletes will be making your way here at the start line, making an immediate left turn on the 102 Drive. You will continue down the west side of the park over to the 7-2 transverse. At the 7-2 transverse, you will have an opportunity to choose left for the LA team or right for the Cincinnati team. Go Bengals. That was for you, John. You'll have 2 aid stations on the course, one on the east side, one on the west side. Please listen to the direction of our course marshals that are out there. Give them a thank you, give them a thumbs up, show them some love. Huge thank you to the amazing team here at New York Roadrunners. Thank you to our partners here at Central Park. Thank you to all of our participants that are out here today. Thank you to Flag Art. Athletes, thank you. Your announcement to start will be very clear. On your mark and then the horn. Start team, are we ready? Yep. Timers, are we ready? Lead vehicle, are we ready? Athletes, are we ready? Once again, on your mark and in the horn. Have a good time out there, athletes. Please watch your footing, mind your pace, mind your space. Have a good time, and thank you again for running with us. Athletes, on your mark.
All right, runners, have an incredible race out there. I see so many of our Team Singlets out there, Dashing Whippets, Central Park Track Club, Team Osprey. Go get it. Enjoy, Fidel. Have a great run.
Oh, we got the LT jersey out there. Lawrence Taylor coming through at the start.
We've seen some runners out there too with football gear. We'll keep an eye out, see what teams you're rooting for. We got the Bronx Nomads.
Thank you once again to the
Getting
Flag Art
ready to get
Foundation
after
for
it.
all their support of this continued great race.
That's right. I'm loving the flag art there. Here comes our anthem singer, Teresa Hui.
Always a great rendition from Teresa. Buffalo Bills fans out on the course. More Bengals fans coming through. He's got his Ocho Cinco jersey, now a T. Higgins jersey. You can sub that for 85.
Loving it out there. Have an incredible race, runners. It looks like the snow is letting up just a little bit. Just in time for you to hit the pavement.
We've got the Miami Dolphins out there. There goes Tua through the start.
All right, Hellgate runners, Dashing Whippets, ready to get after it.
The U.S. Corps of Army Engineers in Kuwait.
Wow.
Shout out to them. Very smart group. We've got Jersey with us. Rutgers is out there. Pittsburgh Steelers. Ben Roethlisberger's here.
The Colts football out there. Van Cortlandt Track Club, ready to get after it. Have a great one. We got North Brooklyn runners joining us too.
That's right, not to be lost in the mix. Lots of our local runners out on the course. There goes the silver and black of the Raiders.
And the Jets fans are in course as well, of course. Here in New York City, NYPD Running Club. Ready to get her done.
We've got Big Blue out there. We've got Russell Wilson in from Seattle. A couple Eli Manning jerseys coming in. The NYPD Running Club.
Right.
Love those colors. A lot of Eli jerseys out there today. No Daniel Jones jerseys. They're all Eli jerseys. You don't like the current quarterback.
All right, we got some 49ers fans out there too. Repping another California team. Bronx Soul.
There he is. Moving through at the start. New York Flyers are here. Seeing some Yankee hats. Folks thinking about spring training right around the corner.
There you go.
If they work out a contract.
All right, we got Taconic Roadrunners in the house. And I think they've all got the eye of the tiger right now. See what I did there, Bengals fans?
You got up and you got here this morning. We have got a full corral. As they continue up the roadway, VTOL's runners are out on the course among our some 5,000 entrants this morning. Pittsburgh Steelers are
More
here.
Steelers fans. A lot of Steelers fans out there. Our runners are looking focused and ready to run.
The colors of the NYPD Running Club. There we go, Flag Art, and Green Bay is on the course.
Hey, more Bengals fans.
We're LA at one point.
There you go, thank you. Then the
We are raving hard on a Sunday.
Packers out there as well. Lots of NFL teams represented. We've got Dean, Eric, Wilson, Don, Angelo. Welcome on in.
So under the 23. For the men are 19-12 and for the women 21-23. And it's the unofficial start to Super Bowl day here in New York City. Of course, the game on the other side of the country, but it's become a national holiday.
It effectively is. When I heard that it was the second largest food consumption day after Thanksgiving, that tells you everything you need to know. It is officially an American holiday.
It really is. I mean, people call out of work
That's what
tomorrow.
comes out.
Noise and bring this runner home. This will be your top male athlete here in the 2022 Gridiron 4-mile run, closing in on the 20-minute 15 time, 20 minutes 17 seconds for your top male.
And that is Harbert Okuti running with Westchester Track Club. Harbert is on a roll, and here comes our second place finisher. That's Chase Bizonia.
Hey,
Our top three male finishers are in now. We're waiting for our top female and
the pass. So it looks like the course record for the women will stand one more year. And setting up to hold the finish tape once again for our top female finisher, Carolyn Cassidy, exhibition. Our top female finisher of the 2022 Gridiron 4-mile run. And unofficial time of the night, 22:49. And again, we'll get to the official times and names as they become available. Not far behind, here comes your second place female finisher, and third place hot on her heels. We saw her at the start, she's rocking the Villanueva jersey. Looking for the offensive lineman.
taking a quick glance at the watch.
Jenny, Delano, Salmon, Alfonso, Chihuahua.
We've got Sam, Taylor, and Tyler. Shauna, Lori. Here comes Kayla, Philip, Vincente.
Looking good, feeling good out there, runners. Welcome back to the, well, it was once the start line, now converted to the finish line. We got green jersey on.
Loving it.
So we know who he's rooting for later on tonight. We've got an epic halftime performance. Of course, a lot of commercials, great food, family, friends. Hope you're going to be safe. Hope you have some fun plans for later on tonight. But whatever you do, we thank you for spending part of your Sunday with us here at the New York Road Runners in this annual big game tradition. It's the Gridiron 4-mile run presented by the Flag Art Foundation. Seeing some more jerseys. He's got the headgear on for the Vikings.
Vikings fan there.
He braided his hair this morning for us. Very nice.
Looking good.
It's like an old team that is.
Prospect Park Track Club. Sounds sweet.
Well done.
Thank you. Dad jokes are a thing. I'm making mom jokes a thing.
Well, you hit the nail on the head right there, Tom, I tell you. Prime mom joke. Another Bengals jersey, that's an Andy Dalton.
All right, Van Cortlandt, Track Club, Girl Janets.
Got some Seattle Seahawks fans on the course, more Flag Art Foundation. Thank you to your support of this great race.
Meanwhile, we've got Farzine. Ooh, happy birthday, Al! Al celebrating a birthday today.
Al's really partying later on tonight.
Yeah.
Big doings for Al.
We've got Christy, Tyler, Kimberly, Noreen, Chris, Virginie. We've Let's hear it for Jonah, Annie, Nick, Casey, Stephanie, Erica, Kieran, Alfonso.
That's another AJ Green jersey, too. So here we go. We're going to get a tally now on what our runners think the big game will look like later on. And by the numbers we've had so far, 4,300 runners pass the barrier where we're deciding who's going to win, Rams versus Bengals. So far, our runners think it's going to be the Bengals later on tonight.
Bengals, now you know where to place your bets, everyone. All right, Beatles runners, come on in. Jet stands out there. All right, Korean Road Runners Club, getting it done. And love and all the runners in our Flag Art Foundation designed race shirt.
Got some Baltimore Ravens coming up the course. There go more Jets fans.
There's Packers fans out there.
Runners. Here in Central Park on this snowy Sunday morning.
Get out of Richmond. Yeah.
Runners coming
No
in
one's buying
hand in
that in
hand.
Richmond. I mean, there are people
Runners
buying that.
getting it done.
We've even got the college teams out there. They're doing the Nittany Lions of Penn State. You've seen the Bays in Michigan. They're going to Boston College.
Prospect Park Track Club. Out there too. Welcome to all of our runners. Well done on you today.
Yep. Looking good, feeling strong, feeling a bit more fit than when you started 4 miles ago. And shaving off those extra calories early.